Welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Dropouts. In this video, you will get to know about 8 types of friends you need to have in your life. To up your chances of living a long, happy life, having a bunch of fair-weather buddies won't do the trick. You need a diverse, well-rounded entourage that will stick with you through thick and thin. The following 8 types of friends are just what you need to keep the doctor away. Number 1. A loyal best friend. Sometimes a loyal best friend is the only thing you need to stay sane. Everyone needs a non-judgmental friend who will support them no matter what. This is the kind of friend who lets you be a hot mess and knows all your deepest and darkest secrets, but still loves you all the same. Number 2. A fearless adventurer. We live in a big world where there are so many places to see, people to meet, and experiences to be had. Yet so many of us are stuck in our own routines and forget to, well, live. We all need an adventurous friend who will pull us out of our shells and introduce us to new ideas, cultures, philosophies, and activities. Number 3. A brutally honest confidant. There are certain situations in life where we need to hear the harsh truth. That's what the brutally honest confidant is for. Friends are supposed to be honest with each other. If you find someone who is brutally honest with you, then hold on to this person. People like that are hard to come by these days. Number 4. A wise mentor. Jesse Jackson once said, "Never look down on someone unless you're helping them up." If you have someone smart, inspiring, and admirable in your life who practices this philosophy, you're extremely lucky. We all need a friend who inspires us to be better people without making us feel inadequate. Plus, being around such a person will challenge us to better ourselves every day. Number 5. A friend from a different culture. The last thing you don't want to be described as is someone who's stuck in their own ways. If everyone had a friend from a different culture, the world would be a much better place. Being in a cross-cultural friendship allows you to explore customs, values, and traditions outside of your own culture. Sometimes you might even adopt new ways to do things. Number 6. A polar opposite. We humans are hardwired to get together in groups and attack outsiders. If you only develop friendships with others who follow the same beliefs, customs, and values as you do, chances are you're somewhat attached from the rest of the world, and you're more likely to perpetuate stereotypes on anyone who holds a different worldview from you. Instead of constantly surrounding yourself with like-minded people, try to break out of your comfort zone and befriend people who hold opposing views. They will help open your eyes to different worldviews, and you'll learn to accept people who don't see the world exactly the way you see it. Number 7. A friendly neighbor. These days, a lot of people don't know their own neighbors. It's a shame because some neighbors can be the nicest and most helpful people ever. If you're on a vacation, and you suddenly realize that you forgot to lock the front door, you can call up your trusty neighbor and ask them to head over to your house and lock it for you. Nice dependable neighbors who have each other's backs are a dying breed, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't introduce yourself to the new neighbors across the street. Number 8. A work pal. Did you know that with a full-time job, you spend at least 50% of your waking hours at work? Not only that, but you spend some more time commuting to work, thinking about work, working overtime, and furthering your career on your personal time. Depressing, isn't it? Statistics show that the more isolated you are at work, the more depressed you get. That's why it makes sense to get a work pal to chat with at the water cooler and to help you get through the week. You spend 50% of your waking hours at work, and so does your work pal. You'll find it much easier to shoot the breeze and complain about work with someone who can relate to you than eating lunch alone every day. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos.